Number 1. This doorbell video starts off with a loud bang from Chicago, Illinois. Literally, you can see this vehicle is driving way too fast down a residential neighborhood before crashing into the back of a parked vehicle. Shockingly, the person in the vehicle doesn't get out and leave any kind of note, and they simply just drive away without any explanation. I suspect he had probably been under the influence. Number 2. In this Ring camera video, there seems to be a strange orb floating back and forth across the camera. I don't believe this is dust, as it moves as if it has an intelligence of some kind. What do you think it is? Let us know in the comments. Number 3. A delivery man is not having a good day in this Ring camera video. When he steps on one of the pumpkins while climbing the stairs to this residence, he unintentionally drops all of the parcels and falls on the ground. Then he does this. The delivery guy might want to take some anger management classes. He clearly has some issues that need resolved. When he finally notices that he is being recorded, he puts $45 beneath the welcome mat to make up for the harm he has just done. Then he just drives off like nothing ever happened. Number 4. A spooky driver stopped his car in front of a house, charged at the door, and kicked it as hard as he could. He is then joined by another man who attempts to smash down the person's door. Amazingly though, the door doesn't move. Finally, the two men quit and leave. However, given that the man had a Lamborghini parked in his driveway, one would wonder if the two men attempted to rob him because they were aware of his wealth. Number 5. 36-year-old TikTok user Matt Hall in the video. Matt is seen working late at his job and photographing several security cameras while on the phone with the police. As he does this, you can clearly see a man unsettlingly carrying a huge unidentified bag down the street. As he approaches, the man startlingly stops what he's doing and races full speed in its direction, banging his body against it. Now plainly scared, Matt can be heard pleading with the police to arrive.
Outside, like dragging a bag at my work. No, sorry, I'm just recording in case something happens. I can't see his face. Where's he going? He's literally running down to the door. He's coming up to the door right now. See? Ah! Oh my! He's outside the door. He's outside the door right now. No, there's nowhere to hide in here. I'm literally, it's just this one room. The door, yeah, the door is locked, but... Oh my fuck. He's like behind the building now. I don't, can you just get here?
After the initial TikTok video, a second video outlining the situation in greater detail would be uploaded by Matt.
So yeah, I was working night shift at work, and the security cameras we have beep when it senses motion. It was pretty late at night and I heard the beep go off, so I went to go look at the camera. Somebody was dragging a bag right beside the building. I was pretty creeped out, so I went and grabbed the work phone and called 911. By the time I was on the phone with them, the guy walked up the road a little bit, but then he started to come back towards the building. This is when I started recording. After the video ended, he ran out of sight of the camera. I never seen him again after that. A bunch of cops came, they told me to stay in the building, and they searched the area for him. They said inside his bag just had a bunch of clothes, but some of the clothes had some blood on them, I guess. Anyways, they're gonna take that in for investigation. They took the security camera footage, and of course they sent me home that night because they didn't find him.
Thank God that door was locked. Number 6. This scary Ring camera video took place in Seattle, Washington. It shows a suspicious-looking man walking around and inspecting the vehicles. The owner has had an issue lately with prowlers. Allegedly, the man in this video eventually notices that he is being filmed by a security camera and attempts to remove it. But before he can do so, the homeowner catches him, and this is what happens.
Alright, chill, bro. No, yeah, you were. I got you. Yeah. Chill out. Oh, you like that? No. Hey, you. I didn't even. I don't give a shit, dude. Like, free, bro. That's it. That's it. Yeah. What are you not gonna do? I don't know what you were trying to do, dude. But you know what? You're trespassing. I am doing that. I'm sorry. Sorry, bro. I am trespassing. You got me. But it's not that, God, I'm not. What are you doing, bro? You can't just be jacking my like that. What are you doing? I was just taking a piss. Get in the water. I can't take it. I have to take piss. That's all I was. You can't take a piss here. You dumb. Hold on. You dumb. Yeah, you were. What were you doing over there? All I was doing was. You want to see what you were doing there? I didn't touch anything.
The intruder tries to explain himself away, but the owner isn't buying it. Eventually, the man leaves. Number 7. In this scary Ring video, the homeowner lives alone. The camera had caught some unknown man walking around inside his house while he was sleeping. It turns out that the man let himself in through an unlocked back door. Only minutes later, can be seen crawling around the homeowner's bedroom. The homeowner, who was sleeping and completely unaware of what was going on just a few feet away from him. The man was caught stealing the homeowner's phone, which would be the only thing stolen. Still, the most disturbing fact is that the man can be seen holding a knife in his mouth, which proves that this man came prepared for confrontation. Had the homeowner woken up during the break-in, things could have ended badly. Always. Remember to stay safe and lock your doors at night. Number 8. In this video, a scary chase takes place in Redford, Michigan. The chase ended in a truly strange fashion. The chase began on Highway 8696 near Farmington Hills, when a young suspect and a friend fled from the police. The suspects believed it would be easy for them to flee from the police by exiting the highway. They continue to drive away from the cops until this sadly happens. The suspect and friend quickly exit their vehicle, fleeing on foot. The accomplice is apprehended off camera while the driver runs into a residential neighborhood. But little does he know there's a police chopper overhead that knows exactly where he is. They capture him only a few moments later. Number 9. This scary Ring camera video is simply unexplainable. There are two strange small black creatures that seem to be walking back and forth. This is very strange indeed. What do you think this is? Let us know in the comments. Number 10. In this video, a man finds a wallet, and as a good deed, he expects the owner to give him money.
I found your wallet with your ID in it. This is the address. So I brought it all the way out here. You live really, really far though, so I just wanted to see if I could take. It wasn't 1,000 in here. I counted it. It was only 300. But I wanted to see if I could grab. I just wanted to see if I could grab. I wanted to see if I could only grab 20. I just wanted to see if I wanted to grab 20, real quick, for gas, because gas is high. If you see like a little $7 charge on your card, I had to pay my my Netflix thing. But I wrote down the login.
You can clearly see he takes more than $20. He did return it, which was noble of him, so I would have gave him $100 if it were me.